What is up, Raftel Nation? Welcome back to the Raftel Rush channel. In the last video, we were doing episode battles with Gohan, and we unlocked a pretty cool what if scenario, which has pretty much become his own arc. If you look here, all of this is brand new, and if you didn't see, there was a huge reveal in the last episode, where in the anime we had Goku Black, but because of this, we now have Gohan Black, which is the new big bad instead of Goku Black. Let's keep going and see where this takes us. Let's go.
Alright, time to go.
When Gohan and the others talk about Gohan Black's appearance, Wiz mentions the ring Black wears seems familiar. Gohan Black's ring is the time ring, which is a special item that only Elder Kais are permitted to have. Wiz and Beerus use their knowledge of the ring to investigate and determine that the suspect is likely Zamasu, an apprentice Elder Kai from Universe 10. Since Gohan had fought directly with Gohan Black, Wiz and Beerus take him to meet and spar with Zamasu. But they find no evidence that Zamasu is Gohan Black. Next, Gohan and the others leave for the future in a time machine, but upon seeing the city, Gohan is at loss for words. It is then that Gohan Black appears and the battle begins. However, to their shock and confusion, Zamasu appears as well. Gohan and the others had thought Zamasu was Black's true identity.
So Gohan Black and Zamasu, they aren't the same person?
Zamasu?
Just who I wanted to see.
So you were scheming with Black all along.
Scheming, such a negative word. We are more like comrades on a righteous crusade.
Just what are you trying to accomplish?
It's quite simple. I have deemed mortals to be unnecessary, and more than that, unwelcome, in the paradise I am striving toward.
Jeez, I can't get my blemishes.
Gohan, let me help you.
Yeah, of course.
Jeez,
No,
okay.
none of our attacks are having any effect.
You have my gratitude, Saiyan word. The genetics of your race have allowed this immortal body of mine to both endure and improve from any injury I sustain.
An immortal body?
No.
I'll give you a fight.
Okay, brought it back.
Damn, we're in trouble.
This should be planted sufficient.
Gohan, leave Zamasu to me. Return to the past now. I'll give you a fight.
What? No.
As Trunks keeps Zamasu occupied, Gohan and the others return to their own world. The team fails to uncover Gohan Black's identity, but since the Zamasu from their dimension has shown his true nature, Beerus destroys him. Beerus claims that Zamasu from Trunks' dimension is now gone, but Gohan is still worried. To prepare for the worst, Gohan visits Piccolo and asks him how to fight an enemy with an immortal body. Ultimately, Piccolo decides to teach him the evil containment wave.
That should be enough. Though hopefully you shouldn't have to use it.
Thanks for teaching it to me, Piccolo. Listen, I need you to be brutally honest with me. Do you really think I can pull this off?
Why wouldn't I?
The evil containment wave is a technique with a low chance of success, right? If I screw it up, and Zamasu isn't sealed away, then...
Don't start doubting yourself now. Gohan, we've all told you enough times how powerful you really are. If you have the will, you can do anything. That includes using the evil containment wave and saving Trunks.
This is true. Gohan is pretty busted if he puts his mind to it.
And you know I'd have no reason to lie to you, right?
No. I believe you wholeheartedly, Piccolo. I'll save Trunks' whole future. I promise.
Alright. Gohan and his allies set out again for the future in order to save Trunks and the world. Upon their arrival, Zamasu and Gohan Black are both still alive. Trunks is struggling as he is fighting them all on his own. Gohan and the others jump in to assist Trunks, and Zamasu turns his attention towards Goku and Vegeta. Gohan meanwhile faces off against Gohan Black. Alrighty.
Miracles can happen. How do you like this new form? In the past, you have drawn on your innermost strength, separate from your Saiyan power. Well, I too can draw on my innermost strength as a god. Innermost strength? Wait, how do you know about that ritual the Elder Supreme Kai performed with me?
Surrender!
I know all. I know that the Saiyans are a race of barbarians at heart. So of course, why wouldn't you pursue attaining the closest thing to godship? More insulting still, your fight with Universe 6 was pure arrogance.
Oh, wow.
Flaunting that ill-received power as if you were superior to the gods themselves. That match too? How long have you been watching? My dear Gohan, have you really not peeped the time has come?
Well, we got rid of him quick. Who's next?
Behold, the true power of a god.
Now I want to see this.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine.
Okay.
All hail Zamasu.
Alright.
Justice incarnate.
Okay.
You call this justice? You don't have a clue.
Still spouting your blasphemy, you lowly, insolent Saiyans. I shall blind you with my divine light.
But you stole a Saiyan body to do this.
Blades of judgment. Ah! Crawl, scrape, beg, flee if you can. Just as your tragic family did.
Wait a minute. You... What did
Oh,
you
boy.
do to my wife and daughter?
You mean after I stole your body? Oh,
Why is Vegeta
sure.
head down on the ground
Guess
like that?
much, Gohan.
You didn't. Videl. Pan. You!
Pull it together, Gohan! We gotta fall back!
I don't think he's gonna fall back. Regaining his senses, Gohan helps Goku get the tired Trunks and Vegeta into hiding and gives them a sensu bean each. Then they head out to face Zamasu again.
Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the gods! Power drawn out by a god! Disgust, infidel! Pitiful humans like you aren't worthy of such divine might!
You think so? Come see how worthy I am.
Okay.
You can't win.
Ah, just took his health back.
I'll give you a fight.
You seen his health bar? Okay.
Win.
Alright.
Go on!
But then the fused Zamasu is racked with pain and his body begins to change.
Look, since Black's body is an immortal, fusing with Zamasu is corrupting their flesh. They should be weakened.
Let's get him, Gohan!
Right, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think you're doing? Kamehame!
Zamasu, you don't deserve to have mercy.
You! We're close to finishing him now, but I think I'm all wiped out after that.
It's not over yet, Dad. Here, we've got one Sensu being left.
Nah, I'll pass on that. This is your battle to finish, Gohan!
Look, he's
Okay.
becoming lazy these days. I'm joking, by the way, it's a joke.
Please, let me fight alongside you.
Oh, do we choose who wants to go with us?
But, Trunks, you're hurt.
I know, but this is my fight, just as much as it is yours. I beg of you, let me protect
It
my
does
own
make
future.
sense to take Trunks.
You're right. We go together.
Okay, there was no option there. Alright, cool. Even as Zamasu's merged body breaks apart, he still continues his relentless attack. Gohan and Trunks join forces, courage in their hearts. This is the final battle. Okay.
You scum! Crush you
Yeah,
all!
that health bar is
How dare you
ridiculous.
defy the mightiest god in all of history!
I'll give you a fight.
This is the quickest and most efficient way. He's something behind him. Okay. He does.
You will be less than nothing without that divine power! You pathetic mortals!
A different take on that Zamasu arc.
Heathens, this body is divine sanctity! How dare you! How dare you lay a finger on me! I am an immortal! Tell me, how will you escape my justice next? Will you run to the past again? Or will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Justice isn't the only kind of strength in this world. I can always rely on them.
Go on. Compared to gods,
Then of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. He once saved my life. And that inspires me to fight for everyone.
Okay.
Believing in each other. That's what makes us who we are. That's what gives us our real power.
Oh, you sound like Naruto. That Tibayo.
Go ahead, mortals. Gather up your pitiful and futile strength. It will never match the strength of a god!
Masenko! You get him, Gohan!
Trunks, finish this!
Yeah! Quick! Use this, guys! Gohan!
This one's for you, Piccolo.
Evil Containment Wave!
Oh.
God overcome by a mortal? It defies all logic!
I have to say, Future Trunks has the worst timeline in history. The androids, Goku dying of a heart attack, Gohan dying after losing an arm. Everyone's pretty much dead apart from his mom. He then comes back to the past.
It worked! We did
Now
it!
this.
Your future. Your whole timeline is safe now.
At what cost?
Trunks, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's finally over.
Well, Trunks, what are you going to do now? Will you stay here?
If you want to, you're welcome to come back to our timeline. I appreciate that. But my place is here, and now. It's my duty to help restore this world to the peace it deserves. I owe everything to you guys.
Okay.
Is that so?
I believe that you can do anything, Trunks.
Gohan and the others bid farewell to Trunks and return to their own world.
Gohan, welcome back.
I'm home, girls.
Welcomed by his family, Gohan reflects on his many battles.
With everything we've been through over all these years, I know full well I could have never done this alone. But that's okay, because I had my friends and my family
Nakama.
to support me. I am who I am because of them.
This Gohan should have been canon in the anime and manga. With an overwhelming feeling of gratitude, Gohan renews his determination. Oh, sorry, my bad, my fault.
Miserable Saiyan!
Alright,
I will
we
make
got it.
you pay with your suffering and the pleasure it will afford me! Well, what are you waiting for? If you're entertaining any hope of survival, you'd better run. I see you haven't inherited all of Daddy's traits. You give up much faster. No matter. Your death will balance the scales.
We've done it, guys.
This is punishment for the crime of simply being a Saiyan. And it's what you deserve for being Goku's son.
Are you hearing this guy?
Die!
Piccolo? Piccolo? Piccolo!
Ah!
Following Gohan's massive ki blast, Goku and Vegeta use instant transmission to return to Earth.
Dad, gotta beat him.
Oh, he will. A battle ensues between Goku, showing the results of his training, and Frieza, hell-bent on revenge. The two show off their new transformations. At the end of the grueling battle, Goku proves victorious over Frieza yet again, and Earth is saved. After battling Frieza, Gohan swears to become stronger for the sake of those precious to him, and asks Piccolo to help him train. Going in.
Alright, time to go.
Gohan has been made aware of his failings, but is growing stronger through his battles. While he's training, Goku informs him of the Tournament of Power. Hearing that the losing universe will be annihilated, Gohan decides to participate in the tournament as a defender of Universe 7. To prepare for the Tournament of Power, Gohan trains ferociously with Piccolo and regains his fighting instinct. He takes Piccolo's warnings to heart and begins a special program that enables him to fight more aggressively. The Tournament of Power finally begins. Gohan and his friends watch each other's back and whittle down their enemies, but as the Battle Royale heats up, they shift to fights individually. Powerful foes arrive one after the other. The results of Gohan's training show that he has conquered his merciful nature. He fights without letting up, surviving almost until the very end. While the battle rages on, Frieza watches Gohan from the sidelines. Ah, here we go. Once Gohan's battle has finished, and his exhaustion is at its peak, Frost appears. Although Frieza is supposed to be an ally, he now joins forces with Frost and takes the fight to Gohan.
I suppose the cat is out of the bag now. Would you mind piping down?
My turn now.
Frieza knocks his supposed ally Frost out of the arena. Then from behind him,
Look, he got back up! Gohan, are you gonna be okay?
Does this mean what I think it does? Those two were only pretending to brawl.
When I took that first attack, I knew right away you were holding back. So then I chose to play along with whatever you had planned.
Well, if you had been too dense to figure it out, then I would have had no choice but to kill you.
At least we know for certain that Frieza is truly on our
I
side.
mean, he has no choice.
I don't think I'd go that far. Yeah, if Gohan hadn't caught on to what he was up to, Frieza would have betrayed us in a heartbeat, that's for sure.
What?
My dear Gohan, that was fun. We should try to continue working together as we move toward victory. Shall we?
I don't trust him. Unable to completely trust Frieza, Gohan continues to give it his full strength. He joins forces with Piccolo and they progress through the tournament. The other Universe 7 warriors are also triumphing over their opponents. As the others lose one by one in a race, Piccolo leaves the fray. The tournament is nearing its end. The battle leaves no room for an easy win. but Gohan, Goku and the others join forces to defeat their most powerful enemy. Before long, only Universe 7 and 11 remain. Gohan notices Frieza struggling against Dispo and comes to his aid. Now he and Frieza fight side by side.
For now, let's work as a team, assuming you can keep up.
Don't worry about me. Come on, Dispo. You're facing both of us now.
Don't get cocky just because you landed one blow. If you want to double your universe's losses, that works for me. I'll send you both over the edge together. You're going down. Not going to work. Justice. Rush.
End of the line.
Going down.
I'll give you a fight. Time to switch.
Gotcha.
Shoot.
Okay. Frieza drains his last reserves of energy fighting Dispo.
He caught me off guard.
There. That ought to do it.
What? My job is to knock you out. And I don't intend to let the 7th universe down. Frieza!
Don't look so anxious, Dispo. Your time to rest in the bleachers will arrive soon anyway.
Don't do it!
Why does he sound like early Goku? Gohan and Dispo fall from the arena and into the spectator's seat. Gohan apologizes to his friends for being eliminated. However, Piccolo and the others praise him for his good judgment. Gohan turns his gaze back to the arena and continues to watch the fight. Goku and his companions fight heroically and achieve victory over Jiren. As the last remaining warrior from Universe 7, Android 17 asks Super Senran to restore the universes that have been erased, and his wish is granted. The Tournament of Power is over, Gohan and the others return to Universe 7 and their normal lives. Alright, Raftel Nation. I believe this is it for Gohan. This was really fun. It was really fun. So now that we've finished him, the next one will be Piccolo. Interesting, okay. Raftel Nation, that was a blast. I had so much fun with that one. Interesting what ifs we got for Gohan, which I'm really gassed about. I hope you guys were as excited as I was. I'm going to end the video here. Next time we'll be taking on Piccolo's episode battles. I'm interested to see what his what ifs will be. I've been Raftel, guys. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Comment what was the best moment of these three so far we've seen. Because in my honesty, Gohan is number one. I even have a little trophy at the top right. Do you see that? Anyway, I've been Raftel, guys. Take care. Peace.